Hello, you beautiful Capricorn souls, and welcome to your monthly forecast. We are looking at Magnetic May, and this month it's all about magnetic is the power by which you draw things to you. So pay attention to your energy, push away what repels you, pull in what excites you, what ignites you. So I will shuffle the cards for you, Cap, as I go through the collective energy. So on the 8th, we have the Taurus new moon. With the eclipse portal closed and Mercury gone direct, it's important to take advantage of this energy to create change and celebrate change. New moons represent clean slates, new beginnings. So use this beautiful energy to manifest your goals, dreams, and desires. Plant your seeds of intentions, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they can grow. Learn to accept that change is a part of life. It's constant. So be prepared to do something different, to leap out of your comfort zone. To leap out of your comfort zone and release anything that you have outgrown. Learn to accept yourself for where you are and who you are now, because it will make it easier for you to show up in the world without needing that external validation. On the 20th, the sun moves from earthy Taurus into airy Gemini. So the sun in Taurus asked us all to reconnect to ourselves, to come back to heart, to feel safe in our bodies and grounded in our energy. And by feeling at home and grounded within our earthly reality, clearer connections and communications were activated. Now, Gemini is known as the twins. So it's heaven and earth, as above, so below, light and dark, head and heart, spiritual woo-woo, physical human doo-doo, balancing all of that to take inspired actions towards our goals, dreams, and desires. And then on the 23rd, we have the Sagittarius full moon. Full moons are renowned for shining light on what you need to release and let go of, creating space for your manifestations to take place, creating space for more. And with the Sagittarius excitable, explorational energy, you're wanting to do more, you're wanting to be more, you're wanting to have more influence on your worldly connections. So see past any illusions to reveal your truth and look beyond what you know and your comfort, to leap beyond your comfort zone. It's a great month for reflection and introspection, and this full moon will definitely highlight something for all of us. So telling me to cut the deck. Whew. So reflection is that contemplating things that have happened in the past, and introspection is looking inward and taking stock of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So that full moon will definitely be asking you to do that. And with it being Magnetic May, push away what repels, what doesn't come together, what doesn't feel right, and pull in what excites you, what ignites you, and goes click and comes together. Break through any old patterns, listen to your inner voice, trust your intuition, and celebrate the law of attracting everything you desire with the law of attraction. Let faith fuel your fire. Faith over fear is what I'm hearing for you, my dear. Okay, we'll just go with that. All right, so last month, Capricorn, you had the third eye chakra with the card of insight, and it was the second month you'd had that in a row. So it was definitely being open to the universal cosmic guidance that was coming through. Reopening old wounds allows a deeper sense of peace. So you were, I guess, picking the scabs, letting them bleed, and then letting them heal, if that makes sense. This month, You have the crown chakra, which is such a connection to the divine, to the universe. And the card is guidance. Know that you are supported and loved, and that the universe will bring you signs that give you direction. All of that guidance is coming through for you on where you need to go, on what you need to do, on where you need to be. Sometimes to connect to that, we need to pause, we need to slow down. Your healing card is a card of meditation. But please understand that meditation is not just hum. Meditation is different for each of us. For some of us, meditation can be coloring in, going for a walk. It's meditation for me anyway, is when you pause to focus on what you're doing. So whether you're pausing to focus on your breath and connect with spirit, whether you're pausing to connect with coloring in, to connect with nature as you go for a walk, it's clearing your mind of all the noise and what you need to do and just being where you are. That to me is meditation. In meditation, we can find the space between thoughts and mind chatter. When you meditate, you allow your mind to be in a state of peace. This shift in thinking will help stop any limiting and negative thoughts you may have fallen prey to. When fearful thinking gains a foothold in your mind, it can take root and become a habit. Expecting the worst possible outcome can become your normal response, and it can be hard to recognize and release fearful thinking. Take a minute and silence your mind. Breathe in and imagine this breath traveling through your body. Take a second breath and ask your body to relax. You are creating a connection with your higher self, with God, universe, spirit, and your intuition, so that you can get this guidance. Just 1 minute a day can provide a mental reprieve from the thoughts connected with illness, loss, or lower vibrational thoughts. This can go a long way toward healing. And I talk about often just the 5, I call it the 5 exercise. 5 to revive and thrive. 5 to revive and thrive. Literally, close your eyes. Count to 5 as you breathe in through your nose, breathing all the way down into the depths of your stomach. Hold that breath for 5 and then breathe out your mouth counting for 5. And you do that 5 times. So that means that your mind is busy counting because you're doing it so slowly. If you count to 5, it's quite a long, slow, deep breath. Then you hold that breath. And you're still counting, so there's nothing else you can think about. And then you're breathing out through your mouth for 5, and you do that 5 times. Not only does it stop the mental chatter, it allows your whole nervous system to slow down into a state of peace, because it slows down your heartbeat. It slows everything down. It reconnects you to yourself, can also reconnect you to this higher source for messages, guidance, direction, support, signs to come through. On this card, a sleeping woman is surrounded by wintry image. The different scenes indicate a connection with your true essence, your inner resources and times when you felt happier. The snow suggests purity, cleansing, and discovering hidden thoughts and fears. There's a lot coming through about fears, and your soul truth card is about fear. The goose may signify a need for reorganizing your priorities and the importance of the many blessings you have in your life. As you hold these images in your mind, begin to meditate or breathe to see if any images come to you. Don't worry or strain. Commit to doing it a few minutes a day and increase it as you start to feel comfortable. Find some soothing music that helps you relax, and with practice, clarity and relief from stress may come more easily. 5, revive, thrive. Now, your soul truth message. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you letting fear stop you from having that solid connection to yourself, to your team? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. So be brave and do it scared. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Fear for me, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. You are the boss of fear. See past it. Use your faith to fuel your fire rather than your fear. Because when we're stuck in fear, our dreams expire. Maybe you're fearful of making a mistake, and the universe is saying to you, of course you will make mistakes. But the biggest mistake would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. And know that we're here to support you with our guidance. And when the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Whatever that thing is that you've been thinking about for a long time, don't let fear get in your way. Take a big breath and know that you are loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. Ace of Swords, the universe is bringing you the mental clarity of how to move forward. The fog is clearing, you're taking control, you're moving forward. You've done the hard yards, you've done the hardest part. You're manifesting. You've already manifested all of this. Why do you think you can't have this? Face one fear and move through it. Because every time you do, you progress. You build those confidence and those courage codes of, hey, wow, I did it. And then there's triumph. And you know that you have earned every one of those successes. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Use the fear as fuel to ignite that fire. And yeah, there may be mistakes, but the biggest mistake is not even trying. You've got nothing to lose. Whatever you've been thinking about doing, go and do it. Stop waiting. Better an oops than a what if? I wonder what would have happened if. Give it a go. You never know. You may just succeed. And what's that saying? All the successful people what is it? You get to success by getting past all the mistakes and failures or something along those lines. I'm hopeless at sayings, but that's what they're trying to say. On the other side of your mistakes and your failures, that is where success is. But you'll never know if you don't give it a go. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and have an absolutely amazing magnetic May. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracey. You've got this. I've got you. The universe has got us. 2024 is opening the door to so much more. And during Magnetic May, all we need to do is open the door and let the universe guide our way.